Welcome back to Awaken Reflections. Have you ever reflected on what truly makes a high-value man appealing and respected in the eyes of women? High-value men draw women in, not solely through charming looks or impressive achievements, but through their inner qualities filled with allure and genuine worth. These virtues, often recognized in Stoic philosophy, make high-value men compelling and bring women back to them time and time again. According to Stoicism, high-value men don't let intense emotions sweep them away. Instead, they know how to regulate and control their minds, displaying both inner strength and a steady confidence. Today, let's dive into 10 charismatic traits that define a high-value man from a Stoic perspective. Once you understand these traits, you'll know how to become a man who is both loved and respected by women. You'll develop a magnetic presence and never worry again about being overlooked or rejected. Before we start, please give this video a thumbs up to support us, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to receive incredible insights guiding you towards self-improvement and becoming the best version of yourself. Now, stay focused and let's get started. Lesson 1. He doesn't crave her attention desperately. Imagine this scenario to illustrate a key Stoic principle in relationships. Picture two individuals. The first sends constant messages, eagerly asking about her day and when they can meet again. The second individual, however, is absorbed in his own life, reaching out only occasionally but meaningfully. Which one do you think captures her interest more effectively? Stoic wisdom suggests the latter, the one who doesn't appear desperate for attention. In Stoic philosophy, tranquility and self-sufficiency are essential. A man who embodies these qualities doesn't constantly seek validation through a woman's attention. Instead, he's secure in his self-worth, knowing that a calm, steady presence is naturally attractive. Women often gravitate toward men who display confidence and independence, as these qualities hint at a partner capable of a stable, fulfilling relationship. Consider the classic myth of Penelope. Suitors flocked to her, each more desperate than the last for her favor. But it was Odysseus, who maintained his composure and self-worth despite being away, who ultimately won her heart. This story reflects the Stoic ideal that true attraction arises from self-assurance and emotional independence, not from neediness. A high-value man recognizes that if a connection with a woman doesn't blossom, it's not a personal failing but a matter of compatibility. From a Stoic viewpoint, his lack of desperation isn't a tactic, it's a sign of inner stability and an understanding of his own worth. This doesn't just make him more attractive, it also leads to healthier, more genuine relationships. By focusing on self-development and a calm confidence, he's more likely to attract a woman who values his true self. Lesson 2. He uplifts her genuinely. To uplift someone sincerely is a profound expression of respect and appreciation, a value deeply revered in Stoic philosophy. Stoicism emphasizes recognizing and affirming others' virtues and contributions as a way of fostering respect and strengthening personal connections. A high-value man understands this principle and brings it to life in his interactions with women. Making a woman feel good about herself isn't about shallow flattery or empty compliments. It's about truly recognizing her qualities and contributions. This could mean appreciating her cleverness in solving a complex problem at work, her kindness in a difficult situation, or the unique perspective she brings to a conversation. These affirmations help her feel seen and valued for who she is, beyond her appearance or what she can provide. Rather than relying on generic compliments like "you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen," which can feel insincere, a more meaningful approach is to share specific, heartfelt comments like "I admire the grace with which you handled that situation." Or your passion for your hobbies is truly inspiring. Such comments show you're paying attention to who she truly is and what she does. A Stoic approach to relationships places high importance on authenticity and meaningful interaction. By focusing on genuine compliments, a man demonstrates he values a woman's inner strengths and qualities, resonating with the Stoic belief in virtue and character. Additionally, the way he uplifts her reflects his own character. By celebrating her qualities, he not only boosts her self-esteem but also builds a relationship grounded in mutual respect, fostering a positive feedback loop. In essence, making her feel good through sincere affirmations deepens their connection, aligning with the Stoic ideal of authentic relationships based on respect for each other's virtues. Lesson 3. He embodies confidence and self-assurance. Picture this common social setting. You're at a gathering and notice an intriguing woman across the room. You feel drawn to her but hesitate, worrying about approaching her. A high-value man, grounded in self-worth and assured in his identity, would approach without undue concern over rejection. This confidence is not only attractive but fundamental in Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes knowing oneself and maintaining composure regardless of outside circumstances. According to Stoicism, self-awareness and resilience are key qualities, especially in social situations. A confident man knows his strengths and his weaknesses, accepting both without excessive pride or shame. This balanced self-view makes him approachable, as he is neither arrogant nor self-deprecating. He approaches the woman not to prove something but because he genuinely wishes to connect. Imagine a man at a party remembering the Stoic principle that some things are in his control, while others are not. His approach is within his control, her response is not. With this mindset, he can approach her with calm confidence, prepared for any outcome. If she welcomes his conversation, wonderful. If not, he stays composed, knowing rejection doesn't lessen his worth. Women often find this confidence attractive because it signals a stable, secure partner, traits that contribute to a healthy relationship. A confident man doesn't depend on others for self-worth, he draws it from his own actions and philosophy, making him both an appealing romantic partner and a reliable individual. Stoic confidence is subtle, it's not about projecting an image but about being deeply rooted in one's values. This depth is truly compelling, resonating at a profound level. In short, embodying confidence, as taught by Stoicism, isn't about impressing others or avoiding rejection, it's about living in alignment with one's true self. This authenticity not only makes a man appealing to women, but also enriches his relationships and life with resilience and grace. Lesson 4. He treats her as an equal, not as royalty. While it might seem surprising, genuine respect in a relationship comes from treating each other as equals rather than placing one above the other. This aligns closely with Stoic principles, which emphasize the importance of respecting everyone's capabilities without undue elevation. A high-value man understands that treating a woman like a queen, in the sense of putting her on a pedestal, can actually be counterproductive. Women, like men, want to be respected and valued for their strengths and capabilities, not coddled or idealized. They want to be recognized as capable individuals, able to face life's challenges alongside their partner. Imagine a couple working together on a home project. If the man assumes the woman needs help with every tool just because of her gender, it's not only condescending but also limits her role. Instead, acknowledging her abilities and treating her as a capable partner fosters a healthier dynamic. In Stoic thought, everyone has reason and virtue, meaning women are just as capable of rational thought and action. Treating her with equal dignity reflects a deep understanding of Stoic values, where virtue and wisdom aren't confined to one gender but are human qualities. Treating a woman as an equal doesn't mean neglecting kindness, it means respecting her as a partner with her own strengths and viewpoints, just as he would expect for himself. This kind of mutual respect is what many women seek, not to be idolized from afar, but to be genuinely engaged with as an equal in a shared life. Thus, a high-value man who sees a woman as a partner rather than a delicate queen resonates with Stoic principles and creates a more genuine connection. This approach reflects Stoicism's core belief in the equality of rational beings and the importance of virtue in meaningful relationships. Lesson 5. He engages deeply by truly listening. In Stoic philosophy, the art of listening is valued not just as a skill but as a moral duty. True listening means going beyond hearing words. It involves understanding, empathizing, and responding with care. Stoics believe that deep engagement with others enhances wisdom and fosters meaningful human connections. When a man truly listens to a woman, he does more than simply process her words. He tunes into her thoughts, emotions, and the underlying messages she conveys. This form of listening shows he values her not just as a speaker but as a person. It's about giving her space and respect to fully express herself without interruption or judgment. Consider a couple discussing future plans. A man practicing Stoic listening won't just nod, he'll engage thoughtfully, asking questions and reflecting on her feelings and goals. This approach not only makes her feel valued and understood, but also builds a foundation of trust and mutual respect, essential elements in any lasting relationship. Stoicism advises that effective communication is more than information exchange, it's about building connection. By listening with attentiveness, a man shows he's not fixated solely on his perspective, but genuinely cares about his partner's thoughts and feelings. This quality makes him a desirable partner, indicating empathy and a depth of engagement that goes beyond surface-level interaction. Listening with the ears and heart, as Stoics might suggest, cultivates a presence that makes others feel seen and heard. This deep, empathetic listening can transform conversations, creating meaningful exchanges that strengthen bonds and make a man not only a good listener but a cherished confidant. By embracing Stoic principles of thoughtful listening, a man enhances both his own virtues and his attractiveness as a partner. This level of engagement reflects a deep investment in understanding and valuing his partner's world, which enriches their connection. Lesson 6. He exudes a passion for life and adventure. An essential quality that makes a person compelling is their passion and zest for life. Traits deeply valued in Stoic philosophy, though, often in a more measured way. Stoicism encourages us to fully embrace life's experiences, which aligns with having a sense of adventure. A man who lives by this Stoic principle engages actively with the world around him and inspires those close to him to do the same. Women are often drawn to men who show enthusiasm for their pursuits, whether it's in their career, hobbies, or personal growth. This passion suggests a life rich with purpose and excitement, something highly attractive. It's not about seeking thrill for its own sake, but about having a profound engagement with life, a desire to explore, learn, and grow. Such men are seen as vibrant and dynamic, and they naturally attract others who want to share in these enriching experiences. Consider a man who plans a date beyond the standard dinner or movie, opting instead for an activity like a hike to a scenic viewpoint or exploring a new city together. This approach not only adds excitement to their time together, but also shows his eagerness to make memories and experience new things. Women value partners who bring them into these experiences, creating a life filled with shared adventure and discovery. For Stoics, engaging with life's pursuits passionately is about appreciating and embracing each experience. By embodying this zest for life, a man becomes a source of inspiration to others, inviting them to share in his journey. This depth of character and enthusiasm creates an aura of excitement around him, making him not only attractive but also unforgettable. Lesson 7. He remains composed and doesn't react impulsively. In the world of Stoicism, emotional control is viewed as a fundamental trait of wisdom and inner strength. A high-value man doesn't allow intense emotions to cloud his judgment or prompt impulsive reactions. Instead, he remains composed, even when faced with challenging or stressful situations, a quality that women often find both appealing and reassuring. Picture a scenario where a man encounters a situation that could easily provoke frustration or anger, like a disagreement in a relationship. Rather than reacting immediately or saying things he might regret, he takes a moment to center himself, considers the situation calmly, and responds thoughtfully. This control reflects a man's maturity and stability, which contributes significantly to a balanced relationship. In Stoic philosophy, managing one's emotions doesn't mean suppressing them entirely, but understanding and processing them wisely. This emotional control signals that a man is confident in himself and isn't easily swayed by external factors. Women often appreciate this steadiness, as it shows he can navigate difficulties without being overwhelmed, providing a sense of stability in the relationship. This restraint and composed demeanor align with Stoic ideals of self-mastery. By embodying this approach, a man not only enhances his own inner peace, but also creates a secure environment for his partner, making their bond resilient to life's inevitable ups and downs. His ability to remain calm under pressure demonstrates his dedication to harmony and understanding, making him a true partner in both calm and chaos. Lesson 8. He shows gratitude and is grounded in appreciation. One of the core practices in Stoic philosophy is gratitude, finding appreciation in life's experiences and the people we share them with. A high-value man doesn't take things or people for granted. Instead, he remains grounded in his appreciation for life's blessings, big and small. This mindset not only keeps him positive, but also enhances the quality of his relationships, making him more attractive as a partner. Imagine a man who regularly acknowledges and expresses gratitude for the people in his life, from his partner to his friends and family. This expression of thanks can be as simple as a thank you for a kind gesture or a thoughtful message expressing how much someone means to him. This gratitude fosters a positive environment, showing that he values those around him and doesn't overlook their contributions. For a Stoic, expressing gratitude is about recognizing the worth of each moment and relationship, deepening one's sense of purpose and contentment. Women often feel valued and appreciated when their partner shows genuine gratitude, reinforcing a sense of security and happiness in the relationship. This appreciation not only creates a supportive and loving dynamic, but also demonstrates a man's ability to see beyond material achievements, focusing on what truly matters. In a world that often encourages constant striving and comparison, a man grounded in gratitude offers a refreshing perspective. His acknowledgement of the beauty in his life, both in others and within himself, creates an aura of positivity and contentment, making him not only attractive but also inspiring. Lesson 9. He pursues knowledge and self-improvement. A high-value man is driven by a desire to grow and learn, continually seeking knowledge and striving to better himself. This pursuit of self-improvement is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, which teaches the importance of personal growth and wisdom as essential elements of a meaningful life. Rather than seeing self-improvement as a short-term goal, a high-value man views it as a lifelong journey. Women find this quality attractive because it shows he is committed not only to himself but also to the betterment of their relationship. This dedication to growth brings depth and resilience to his character, making him a partner who constantly adds value to their shared life. Imagine a man who dedicates time to learning new skills, reading about philosophy or self-development, or engaging in activities that broaden his perspective. This commitment to growth reflects his appreciation for life's lessons, signaling that he is a person of substance and maturity. In the Stoic view, self-improvement is a vital part of becoming a virtuous person. A man who actively pursues knowledge and self-betterment demonstrates a willingness to evolve and adapt, qualities that enhance both his personal and relational life. This commitment to growth fosters a dynamic and engaging relationship, creating a lasting impact on those around him and making him a source of inspiration. Lesson 10. He maintains resilience through life's challenges. Stoic philosophy teaches the value of resilience, the ability to endure challenges with strength and dignity. A high-value man, true to these principles, doesn't let setbacks define him. Instead, he uses them as opportunities to learn and grow. This resilience creates a magnetic attraction, as it showcases his strength and determination in facing life's adversities. Picture a man who, in the face of failure or hardship, chooses to move forward with a sense of purpose rather than letting disappointment overcome him. His ability to rise above difficulties not only demonstrates his inner strength, but also offers a source of comfort and inspiration for his partner. Women are often drawn to this resilience, as it suggests a partner who is both stable and dependable. According to Stoicism, resilience is about focusing on what is within one's control while accepting what isn't. A man who lives by this principle approaches life's challenges calmly, viewing them as part of the journey rather than obstacles. His resilience not only fortifies his own spirit, but also builds a foundation of trust and security in his relationship, as his partner knows he will stand by her in both good and tough times. In conclusion, a high-value man grounded in resilience embodies Stoic virtues of strength and composure. His ability to face life's trials with a positive attitude enriches his character, making him an invaluable partner and a source of strength for those around him. This resilience is a reflection of his dedication to growth and stability, fostering a connection that is not only deep but also enduring,